one of the things we've done together is what I call joint prayer.
Mhm.
Would that be comfortable or in a context such as this for you, or would that be uncomfortable and you just don't want to do that right now?
Thanks. Let's go for it. 100% joint prayer, all in.
All right, all in, me too. So for the audience, one of us or either one of us will be praying. I'm going to close my eyes because that's the way I best connect to my higher power. So you'll see me with my eyes closed. You won't see Joshua differently because he has a picture there, but he's probably doing the same thing. And we'll do some prayers, and then we'll actually give a space for you, whoever you are, to do your prayer. If you have a prayer, just some silence to hold in space for you to do the same. So we invite you into this endless circle of prayer.
Mm.
Okay, so do you have an intentionality you want to set with this, Joshua?
Well, again, thy will be fun, and higher power, thy will be done. And then also the really having great reverence for the sacred bond that we have with our higher power and each other. And my intuition is to evoke the set aside prayer that you taught me, Scott, as an interesting way to begin.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, I am going to close my eyes, and I would invite anybody listening, if you wish, to close your eyes and join us in this endless prayer that will actually have a physical end, but never a spiritual end. God, please help us set aside all the things we think we know about you, me, us, spiritual matters, the world in general, that we may have your new experience of all these things.
Mm. 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 I'm inspired to add, God, thank you for being here.
Mm.
Thank you for being the source, and we're grateful for your presence, your power, your passion, your provision, and your purpose. We appreciate your guidance and clarity, your love and care. Thank you for being this ocean of infinite intimacy that is with us and within us every way, all day, every day.
Mm.
Thank you for every moment. Thank you for every sip of water. Thank you for the structure of this physical existence. Thank you for being in conversation with us. Thank you for being in us. Thank you for your communion, and thank you for your heart.
Mm.
Thank you for helping us to rest, dwell in the strength of your arms, and thank you for your smile and joy.
Mm.
Thank you for knowing who we are. Thank you for receiving our feelings, our secrets, our dreams, and our prayers.
Mm.
And like Scott said, thank you for helping us to have a new view of you and life and each other, and this eternal journey as we get to know you better, God, and endeavor to live as you live and to love as you love.
Mm. God, thank you for the daily, constant reminder that there is nothing that you have not created in this universe, that our understanding of you is of pure love, and therefore what I get to see in my day is the actions of love expressed. Help me to remember, dear God, that you are closer than my skin. You are more elemental to me than the 60 to 70% water in my constitution, that you are the food on which I dwell, that everything I see, touch, feel, imagine, conceive, hope, dare to feel is you. Thank you, God, for the endless circumstance of a changing physicality that with every motion comes closer to remembering who it is and remembering that in fact, just as we all are, I am God, that there is no distance between us, that the great illusion is of separation and distance. The reality is that we are all one, just like when the world was in the state of Gaia and the landmass was joined and circumferenced by the vast ocean. We are one in both of those. We are the mass of humanity who struggles with all of our daily and small and seemingly intractable difficulties, yet contextualized around that is a vast ocean of redemption, of atonement, of seeing truly the light that we are. Help me and us in this day to celebrate each other, to have and find joy in even the smallest pressure of my finger on a page as I read a book, the, the dance that my pen makes across the page as I write. Help me to remember and feel connected to every single thing you've put here, and that knowing that in that connection, I am expressing your highest will for me, which is to be and to create just as you created, in the context of love, in the context of spirit, in the context of joyful celebration. Thank you for being between Joshua and I and whoever else views this. Hold us all in your highest embrace. Help us to feel in each moment, every single moment, your presence, and remember that whatever the temporary physical difficulty or tragedy or trauma, there is always within it the seed of God, and that redemption and recovery are in the sense one and the same, and that as we proceed through life, we are simply greater and greater approximations of the love that you have created us in and us as. We invite you, if you have a prayer to insert here, to know that even though we are not physically in your presence, the world of spirit allows us to sense your prayer and to feel touched and moved by it. In fact, though you're not with us physically, you are being heard in a deep elemental sense. So if you have a prayer here that you want to share with us, please do. We will honor it with silence, reverence, and the knowledge that you are God's perfect creature. we thank you for your prayers. Know they are held in holy communion with all that is, that the illusion of separation, physicality is trumped or triumphed by our certainty that spiritual connection is at essence who we are as human beings.